dense traffic?
You know, it's interesting because we're talking about our redevelopment projects are stalled, and now we're being told if we have redevelopment, traffic's going to affect our lives. I think if you look at many of the plans that are on the board and some of the plans that are proposed by redevelopment agency, we call them TOD, transit-oriented development. What I've tried to do and I've tried to advocate is that the redevelopment projects try to get cars off the road by locating them and having transportation facilities near them, affordable and market-rate homes with retail stores and entertainment facilities, restaurants in an area where people can come home, go to their homes, and park their cars, and then walk to a retail store, walk to a restaurant, or walk to a train station. And that has to be the answer. TOD, transit-oriented development. And to rebuild our neighborhoods. As I said, we're not geographically large as Stamford, where we go down the road and Stamford is Stamford, and it's my hometown. I don't live there, by the way, for the Blocksters, just so they know that. But they're different. We have to do more neighborhood-type developments, as I said, that brings neighborhoods back. I've said this before. I'll quote a Democrat who said it many years ago. He was ahead of his time, Humphrey Whelan, said, "Neighborhoods without neighbors aren't much of a neighborhood." And that's what we have to do. So in order to take the traffic off the road, but still have the redevelopment, it has to be those type of developments. Market rate, affordable, retail, entertainment, transportation. That's the ultimate goal of all of our projects. It's going to take a while, and it's going to be hard to break the car culture that currently exists, not only in Norwalk, but in our country.
Thank you. Mr. Garfunkel?
Development that can negatively affect our city, again, with traffic, is one of the major issues. We're also, one of the other major issues with redevelopment is that we're driving some of the small businesses and some of the businesses that have been established here in Norwalk out of business, forcing them to move out. We have some cookie-cutter policies that we have placed on establishments, restaurants, businesses, and we have distinct neighborhoods, and we cannot force small businesses the same established rules and regulations that we would with a larger store or parking spaces to those natures. So we have to watch during our development stage that we do studies, and we do find that each neighborhood has its distinct versions of a zoning issue. And we cannot overlook, again, the fact that we have traffic patterns that have to be studied, and we cannot overlook the fact that we would be driving out small businesses by reestablishing a large development. Again, taking into account that it should be a mixed use, I do agree with that. We do need to have recreation, we do need to have housing, we have to have affordable housing. And that's something we do need to guarantee within these projects, that we have affordable housing, and that we have businesses that are established as well, so that we do enhance the neighborhoods that these developments are being built in.
Thank you. Any other comments?